All right, hello there. Thanks for joining us. I'm here with my friends Ellie and Jenna, and we're going to teach you a canon today, which is a setting of Colossians 3:23, and it's called "Whatever you do, work heartily." This is a nice, easy one, and it's especially good to help motivate children who might have chores to do and may be struggling with a positive spirit toward those jobs, but it's also just really fun to sing. We're going to do 3 times through it so you can listen. The first time we'll sing it in unison, and then we'll switch to singing it as a canon twice through. After that, we'll teach it to you one phrase at a time. Ready? Okay, here we go. Whatever you do, work heartily as for the Lord. Whatever you do, work heartily as for the Lord, and not for men. As for the Lord, and not for men.
Whatever you do, work heartily as for the Lord.
Whatever you
do, work heartily
as for the Lord. Whatever you do, work heartily as for the Lord, and not for men.
Work heartily
As for the Lord, and not for men. Whatever you do, work heartily as for the Lord. Whatever you do, work heartily as for the Lord, and not for men. As for the Lord, and not for men. So, good job. That's how it goes. Now, I will teach it to you one phrase at a time. I'll sing each phrase like this, pointing to myself. And then, when I do that, it's your turn. Ellie and Jenna will sing back as well, so you just follow them. So the first phrase sounds like this. Whatever you do, work heartily as for the Lord.
Whatever you do, work heartily as for the Lord.
Great. Second phrase starts with the same words, but you have to have a little rest at the beginning. So it's whatever you do. So when that first part comes in, don't come right in at the same time. So second phrase is like this. Whatever you do, work heartily as for the Lord.
Whatever you do, work heartily as for the Lord.
Good. Third phrase. And not for men. As for the Lord, and not for men.
And not for men. As for the Lord, and not for men.
Great. We got a couple altos over here singing high, so that's good. So now we're going to sing it all together twice in a row, just in unison. So try singing along as best you can. Obviously, this is a video, so you could rewind it and go through it 14 or 23 times or whatever you need to feel comfortable. After that, we'll put it back in canon, and you can try sing along. So whole thing twice. Ready? Whatever you do, work heartily as for the Lord. Whatever you do, work heartily as for the Lord, and not for men. As for the Lord, and not for men. Whatever you do, work heartily as for the Lord. Whatever you do, work heartily as for the Lord, and not for men. As for the Lord, and not for men. Great. Okay, and now we'll just put it back together just like we did at the beginning. And we're going to do it in a 2-part canon. You could do it in a 3-part canon as well as if you want to, and if you're blessed with a community of singers that can hold that together. Ellie and Jenna will start together, so you could try to just sing with them. If you'd rather, you could start with me when they're on the second phrase, or maybe if your family's trying to sing together, you could split in two and half sing with Ellie and Jenna and half sing with me, whatever you prefer. But we'll go through it, I think, 3 times. Let's go 3 full times through. All right, here we go.
Whatever you do, work heartily as for the Lord.
Whatever you
do,
work heartily as for the Lord. Whatever you do, work heartily as for the Lord.
Whatever you do,
not for men.
work heartily
As for the
work
Lord
heartily
and
as
not
for
for
the
men.
Lord.
Whatever you
do,
work heartily as for the Lord. Whatever you do, work heartily as for the Lord. And not for men.
work heartily
As for the
work
Lord
heartily
and not
as for
for
the
men.
Lord.
Whatever you
you
do,
do,
work heartily as for the Lord. Whatever you do, work heartily as for the Lord and not for men. As for the Lord and not for men. And there you have it. That was it. So I hope you found that fun. I hope you found it helpful. Maybe you were able to get it going together there in one viewing, or maybe you need to go back to the beginning and start from the drawing board. But at any rate, I hope that helps. And if nothing else, I hope it gets you singing God's word together as a family. And hope you'll join us for another. Thank you.